Across the country, poachers illegally shoot animals on the side of roads and in private or protected property. It can be near impossible for an officer to catch a poacher in the act, but one man has made it easier to catch them. Our own Ethan Krinke joins us in studio with more. Ethan?
That's right, Jake. Down by Mosinee, a family spends their days custom making animal decoys. But these decoys have a lot more under the surface. Your eyes don't deceive you. These taxidermied animals' ears, tail, and head can move around. This creates a very clever and realistic decoy designed to catch poachers in the act of shooting an animal.
Getting a wild animal, an officer, and a poacher on the same spot at the same time is pretty much like winning the lottery. So this way it kind of accomplishes two things. It takes two things out of the equation, and now they just have to wait for the guy to come down the road.
Custom Robotic Wildlife can make decoys out of almost any animal. Deer, wolves, coyotes are the most common. They made decoys of animals as big as bears and moose and some as small as squirrels and pheasants. The first decoys were made in the 1990s.
The first ones were real primitive. A lot of times we had like a robotic ear, and then we had fishing line that went to the tail, and so when the ear moved, the tail would twitch. And a lot of them, actually, more officers broke it in transporting them in the back of their trucks than people shooting at them.
The decoys are made from real animals that are taxidermied. Inside is a foam shell with the real skin and fur of the animal around it. Then the parts that need to move are cut off and RC parts are installed until they move. It's a family effort to make the decoys. These robotic decoys are shipped to law enforcement across the country and Canada as well. They then set them up and wait for an expected poacher. Each decoy takes around $2,600 to make. The next decoys will have heating pads to give the animal a thermal reading.
A lot of people think that they just set them on the road and randomly catch people, but 99% of the time they pretty much know who they're after by getting calls from neighbors and people that complain that they've seen this vehicle or a certain person.
Reporting in Mosinee for Newswatch 12, I'm Ethan Krinke.